Hello, I'm here to talk about Tiger 2. Unfortunately, I don't want to be boring, and I don't want to keep using the same subject matter in Bent Circus, but unfortunately, Tiger is still in the news. We're not going to talk about the drug thing or anything else like that. Let's just go back to what we were talking about before. Now, all I can say is that I am the bent-over version of Bent Circus. Leave it at that. Don't touch it. We'll talk about the beginnings of this. Sis. Oh, I love the word S. I always do that to when Roger gets upset with me and he says, look, you're doing wrong, I just go, and he knows. He knows exactly where my heart is. Well, we'll talk about the beginnings. Now, you never teach your bitch to swing a 9-iron or a dangerous weapon. You never teach your bitch to do that. Never teach, if you're a ninja, ninjas never teach their bitches to throw stars. I know this for a fact. I was in China, and I talked to a few ninjas, and sure, we had a couple little parties and things like that, hot wax, but, let's leave it at that. Now, let's talk about how a basic China nigger drives, all right? Now, first of all, we have to understand, how do you hit a fire hydrant? Now, if I ran into a fire hydrant, it would be over. I mean, that's it. But this nigger hit a fire hydrant and a tree to the point where the neighbor called. And I presume his bitch was there. So, you have to understand, you have to drive slow enough for your hoe to be able to beat allegedly. Okay, I'm saying allegedly right now, so it covers everything that I'm saying, okay? So now, how can you allegedly drive so slow that your bitch can beat the shit out of your SUV? It's not possible. How do you drive that slow? Basically, the Asians have closed eyes. Their eyes are basically closed. Now look, back in the day when I was getting stoned, my eyes would be Chinese, like people would say. Well, now when I take Prozac, my eyes are Chinese, and everybody thinks I'm really out of it, and of course they try to wear the leather, and they bring out the glow sticks, and oh, wait a minute, this is about Tiger Woods. Okay. Now, when he crashed, I'm sure he was wearing a Bent Circus polo shirt. TMZ it. TMZ it. Now, if you meet a person by the name of Tiger, and he looks Asian, then expect the unexpected. Okay? This is something that Dr. Phil would probably say, but it's not politically correct, all right? Do the math, people. Do the math. As the Asians do. They do the math very well. So be aware. A smart math Asian plus a black mixed Asian, spelling bee champs, hot dog eating winners, hot dog eating. They can deep throat a lot of hot dogs, those little Asian bastards. Anyway, has Tiger been with men, transsexuals, bisexuals, trisexuals? Possibility, but we're not going to go there because the word allegedly kind of rolls around this whole conversation. But let's take a look at Siegfried and Roy. Okay, tigers were gentle. They were very gentle to the ZR. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The ZR means Siegfried and Roy. Till one day, one tiger snapped. And why did he do that? Why did he do that? Why would Tigger snap? Let me tell you one thing. Here is a theory that I have. Okay? And it's like this. No lube in a car doesn't get you far. No lube in a Tigger makes a face bite a nigger. And that's the bottom line. You have to be very careful because tiger's bit should have known that a tiger in the woods is where he belongs. You see, wood tigers fuck the closest female because they want to reproduce. They want to keep the species going. Well, now, as we all know, that liegers, remember the liger? Oh, it's such a cute little animal. Liegers have been on National Geographic, and they've been on the Animal Channel. But see, a liger is not a leopard and a tiger. It's a lying tiger, or a lying niger. Both work the same for me. So, a lion nigger, lion tigger, lion tiger, lion niger, it's all the same thing. Tiger, you need to get your act together because now we're starting to test your drugs, and I don't want to talk about you anymore. I want to talk about Obama and things about, unemployment. Speaking of unemployment, let me go check if my check is here. All right, I'll talk to you later. Thanks. This is Bent Circus. Bye-bye.